good. Hey, I wanted to ask. You had mentioned after the game the other night that you hadn't played since 2015. That was in high school, right?
Yeah.
So you never took a snap at all on the field?
College. That was my first college game. That's right.
Do you remember before what your last snap was? Was it a playoff game for your high school?
No, we didn't make the playoffs. It was a Week 10 game to go to the playoffs in 2015 around December.
So you're, looking at 3 years. What I mean, in football, that's a lifetime.
Yeah.
What was that like to have to wait that much just because of everything that went on? You're in another school, then they tell you have to sit when you transfer.
Yeah. It was tough, but I just trusted God. I knew the plan, and I just toughed it out. And I knew that one day, I knew I had the talent to be good, and I just know I had to tough it out. And then sooner I'll be playing. All of my thing.
Did you come close to TCU, or was the decision they were going to redshirt you?
It was kind of like a red shirt deal. I wasn't ready to play yet. I got red shirted. I was traveling and stuff, but I just didn't play in the game.
And then after a year, I remember we didn't really get a chance to ask. Well, when you transferred here, it's home.
Yeah.
Was it worth sitting out another year in that regard?
Yes, sir, definitely. Yes, sir.
You kind of feel, you're not old, but you're older in terms of not having played.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. I'm a junior, third year in college, so I'm kind of older.
So junior with one game under your belt.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You don't see that too often.
Yeah, I'll take it though.
Did you to have 3 sacks? Some people would say if you're going to have that kind of first game, that's the way to do it. I mean, what did you take from that? Was that just a matter of you making up for lost time, or you?
Yeah, it's just all making up for lost time, just playing hard for my team and just trying to finish Rice off, just playing hard.
Did you notice early on? We had talked about what Ed does in the blockers. Were y'all taking advantage of that? You and Gerard, or you and Peyton, or somebody?
Oh yeah. Of course.
How much of an impact was that?
It's a lot of attention on. Yeah, you're the best player in the nation. We all know that. And, that's freeing up for us to be one-on-one. And when you're one-on-one, you got to win your one-on-ones.
It's a long time from 2015 to last Saturday. I'm sure you thought often about what it would be like. What was it like pregame for you? Any kind of butterflies, anything like that?
A lot of butterflies, just nervous. Like, man, what if I don't got it no more? Man, what if these dudes blocking me? Just a lot of stuff going on through my head. But then when the first sack happened, the second play I got in, just all chilled out, and I realized that it's just football. It's all just football, just at another level. Haven't played in a long time.
So that first sack came on your second play?
Yeah, second play.
For it to be so soon like that, you get in there, you get that first one out of the way. Obviously, you had some celebration. What was it like? What were the guys telling you? Obviously, getting that first one out of the way early.
A lot of guys knew. I talked to a lot of teammates, and I told them. And then I was pretty much nervous. And then the night before, I had a roommate, and I kept keeping my roommate up because I kept getting up in the middle of the night. I started sweating. I kept using the bathroom. I just couldn't sleep. So a lot of guys had went around, and it was like my first game. So as soon as I got that sack, they all just ran up to me, told me how does it feel, your first one, and I just got a lot of love.
How does having that early success drive you to be hungry to continue that, or continue that as you move into another week now?
It really drives me. Now that I got 3, I just want to keep adding on and just keep helping the team and stack up more.
It's already an 11 a.m. start, so what time was y'all's wake-up call?
6 o'clock, 5:50.
So if you can't go to sleep, what time did you eventually get to bed, or did you ever get to bed?
Man, I woke up probably 6 times. At one point in my dream, I had a dream that I got in the game, and I did bad, so I started sweating. And I had to get a towel in the middle of the night to wipe my sweat in the middle of the night.
That's not a dream. That's a nightmare.
That's a nightmare.
So then, now that it's all over, looking back, was it worth the wait and all that? Did you feel like it was all you'd hoped it would be in the first game?
Yes, sir.
Were you able to have some family on hand, family and friends to watch?
Came. That's another reason we're moving to Houston, support. All my family can come, and friends, and just people that have been supporting me.
I say, as a player, when you say that you didn't know maybe if you still had it, what kind of player differently are you from maybe that last time that you played? Obviously, you're bigger, but what is it about your game that's changed?
Bigger, stronger, faster, just knowing the game more, just not really high school. I used to just run up the field all the time. And just playing my blocks, engaging. My coach is big on that, engaging and using my hands.
I think last thing for me, I know it's only the first game, but I think if you go look, if I'm not mistaken, you lead the nation right now in sacks. It's only one game. That's probably pretty cool to have that distinction.
Pretty cool. Hopefully I can stay on to it and keep it throughout the whole year.
now that you're probably gonna get a full night's rest, you think you can get 6 sacks?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I can. I'm gonna aim for 6 next Saturday.
Hey, who's your roommate?
Zach Vaughn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't liking you.
Nah, he didn't like me at all.
Arizona head coach Kevin Sumlin probably recruited you some when he was at A&M.
Yeah.
Do you remember the relationship that you had with him then? You guys kept up or anything like that?
Not too much, really. Not really.
Different
Kinda,
paths.
Yeah, fell off, towards the end.
But you were recruited by him at
Yeah, I
A&M.
was good. I got offered him sophomore year, so I've been talking to him since almost my whole high school. Yeah.
Thanks, Isaiah.
All right.